How's the hair?
Turn around. You know, from the back, the resemblance is really striking.
Oh, I like to strike, Soddy.
But you won't, because she wouldn't. Ah! And remember, when you pick up a wine glass, do it daintily, okay? Because you are Cecile de Poulignac. You were raised abroad. Your mother is a countess. You're not Katie McKinnon, raised on 8th Street in the West Side.
Guy, your father's mustache.
Kathleen, and can't you get me an English interpreter? I have rights. I don't understand a word you're saying. You realize that?
Nadie habla inglés aquí.
Nobody's... It's about time you got here. Would you tell him I didn't know who the guy was?
What guy?
The guy who stopped at your table. I thought that he thought that you were Cecile, so I followed him to the John and I kind of threw him up against the wall a
In
little.
the John? Oh, great cat.
Well, I thought he might know something.
And he didn't, did he?
No, he didn't. He turned out to be some German big shot.
Oh, wonderful.
Just tell him that I'm not a criminal so we can get out of here.
Excuse me, sir. This was all a misunderstanding.
Not in English. I told him in English. He doesn't understand English. Speak to him in Spanish.
Well, I don't speak Spanish.
Oh, terrific.
I speak a little French. Wait a minute, you speak French.
Well, I don't know anything in French that I can say to a man.
Okay, I'll try a little of mine.
Good. I mean, the European police probably know 2 or 3 languages. Go ahead. Try it.
Monsieur, cet homme est innocent.
Innocent.
Señora, ¿qué idioma está hablando? ¿Francés? ¿Alguien que hable
You don't
francés?
speak French.
Nadie habla francés.
Speak in French. He doesn't understand English, dummy.
He doesn't understand French either, dummy.
Don't blame all this on Cecile.
Why shouldn't I?
Because it's not all her fault.
¡Qué belle femme! Usted se siente aquí antes que se caiga.
Wait, I think we've got something here. Parlez-vous français?
Avec vous, madame, je parle bien toute la nuit français. Ou d'autres langues?
That's great. He speaks French.
Yeah, he's also blotto. Can he translate for us?
Pouvez-vous traduire pour nous? La police ne connaît ni l'anglais ni français.
Mais non, je regrette, je ne parle pas espagnol.
What? What did he say?
He doesn't speak Spanish either.
Oh, great. Terrific. I speak English, the police speak Spanish, you and the drunk speak French. We're doing fine here, just fine.
Till morning. He's gone off to Madrid or something.
Oh, lovely. That's great. I'm in trouble. Cecile's in trouble. Who knows what other American is in trouble? And he's gone off to Madrid!
Next time, try not attacking the German consul.
I already told you. How was I supposed to know he was the German consul? All of a sudden, he lays this Sprechen Sie Deutsch stuff on me, and the next thing I know, I'm being carted out with bodyguards under each arm.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
What?
Ach, Entschuldigung. Je pensais que vous parlez allemand.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Ja, ich spreche
What's
Deutsch.
going on, Captain? What's he talking about? Are you sure that's German?
How do you Mallorca?
Capitán, este es el americano de que yo le estaba hablando.
Usted, mi amigo, es un gusano inútil debajo de mi zapato. Solo por el hecho que es extranjero, un turista simple, me deja de aplastarte como el gusano que es. Llévenselo.
Is he angry with me?
I
Do you
don't
think,
know.
No, wait a minute.
Wait,
No, aspetto. How do you say aspetto in Spanish? Hold on. Please.
Yes.
What?
I think I got it.
What?
Well, I think you just talk to me, and I'll translate it into French for the drunk, and the drunk can translate it to German for the officer, and the officer can translate it into Spanish for the captain. See? You're saved.
You call that being saved?
Dormitorios diferentes para cada uno.
I know what he said. You don't have to translate things like that.
Entonces, ¿quién es esta mujer a que le tiene que defender el honor?
Wer ist dann diese Frau, dass sie ihre Ehre verteidigt muss?
Alors, donc, c'est la femme qui l'a séparé.
Then who is this beautiful young woman that you must defend her honor?
She's a nun.
Cass, you can't say that.
Trust me.
Cass, why can't you just tell the truth?
Because the truth doesn't make any sense. Trust me. Translate.
Cette femme est une nun. Of it.
What?
Is that how you see me? Is that really how you see me?
Hey.
As a nun?
It worked, didn't it? I mean, as soon as they found out that I thought the guy was making a pass at a nun, they understood.
Yeah, right.
I walked right out of there. It's a good thing the German guy had diplomatic immunity. They would have hauled him in for questioning.
Very funny, but you owe me one, Winthrop. Remember that.
Yeah, and I'm sure you'll never let me forget it. You know something? now that that's all over and done with. Getting kind of excited again.
Excited, huh?
Yeah.
What are you excited about?
Well, I'm positive Cecile is here in Mallorca. I mean, that guy wouldn't have stopped by your table if he didn't think that you were somebody that he knew. You know, Cecile obviously must have smiled at him once upon a time, you know. It's hard to forget that smile.
So you've said.
Hey, maybe I'll pay the guy a visit in the morning and show him Cecile's photograph. Which one do you think I should use? This one shows how really beautiful she is. But this one might be better for identification purposes. What do you think?
May I ask you a question?
Sure.
Where are your brains? I mean, will you take a look at this island? It's beautiful. The weather is wonderful. The people are charming. The ocean is spectacular. I mean, would Cecile, your Cecile, would she have come here and never asked you to join her? If she really cared? Will you think about that, Cass? The fact that she never asked you to join her here in paradise? You're chasing a dream, Cass. Wake up.
I'm not going to lose my enthusiasm just because you're jealous of Cecile.
What?
Cecile loves me, and I'm sorry if you have a problem with that.
I am not jealous. I am just trying to reason with you.
Oh, come on. I just mentioned her name and you fly off the handle. You're jealous. It's obvious. But I'll try not to hold it against you.
Obvious, huh?
Right.
You want obvious? I'll give you obvious.
Oh!
All I ask is that you be civil.
All right. All right. I shouldn't have said what I said.
You really apologizing?
I should have realized how sensitive you are. So, do you forgive me? Well, do you?
I'm thinking about it.
I just have to keep reminding myself that you're not Cecile, that's all.
Buenos días. Vámonos que es tarde, te espero.
Hey! Vámonos! Hey! Oh, hi, Cecile.
Hi, Cass.
Cecile? Is that you?
Yes!
Cecile! Where have you been? I almost gone crazy. They almost had to put me in a straitjacket in Bay City. They almost institutionalized me. Oh, is it really you? Your hair's different. You look great.
You looked a little ridiculous, Cass. What are you doing
Thanks
in
a
this
lot. Yeah,
outfit?
it's you, all right.
I mean, you look like something out of the Mask of Zorro or something.
Yeah, it's definitely you. I'm undercover, stupid.
What? What are you doing? How did you find me?
Well, it's a long story, believe me. See, we got a hold of the letters in the flight bag. Remember the flight bag from the racetrack?
Don't tell me about it now. You see, they're coming for me, so you have to get me out of here now.
No, they're not. They've already got you.
The sun's getting to you, Cass.
Well, I
No,
mean, they
they're coming for
took
me.
Kathleen, Cecile. Kathleen.
Why did they take Kathleen? Who the hell is Kathleen?
Felicia's secretary.
Why did they take Felicia's secretary?
Well, she looks like you, and she sounds like you. We've been dressing her up as you. We've been pretending that she's
This girl
you.
is here?
Yes.
And they came and... You mean they are going to deliver a girl who is dressed like me and looks like me, but isn't me to...
See.
Yes. There's something we have to do right
What's
now.
that?
Run.
Wait a second.
What?
Well, that's the way they went. Come on.